regenerative medicine or surgery. The choice is yours. Let's jump right into it. What's good, guys? Employed or unemployed, health is wealth. Wellness, we're all about wellness over here. As people approach their late 30s going forward, like a lot of people start to struggle with degenerative conditions, right? Joint pain, you name it. Maybe because of sporting injuries or just because of a chronic situation that's going on with you. And it's a good thing to always tap into both unconventional and conventional medical ways of healing your body. I think it's really important to be aware of that. Like, I remember back in university majoring in social anthropology, I did medical anthropology, a different lens of seeing, of viewing medicine. There are different ways of viewing medicine and engaging with things that are healing to our body. So it's a good thing to be open-minded. Focusing on degenerative conditions, this is actually a topic that is dear to me as well, because I'm actually going through a condition that might end up needing regenerative medicine or even surgery, like it's a knee injury that I'm going through. A lot of people, when they go through these conditions, their first option, right, is to maybe get checked by an orthopedic doctor, which is what you should do. I'm all for science. Science is what has brought us here, right? Check from an orthopedic doctor, like the conventional way of doing things, and most of the time you'll hear things like maybe you might need surgery, you might need a replacement, a knee replacement or a hip replacement, which is good as well, because it helps you improve your mobility and so that you can function, right, and continue adding value. But hey, things are changing in the medical side, right, of things. In Japan over here, regenerative medicine, stem cells have been around for what? Research has been around for over 10 years. They have done wonderful research, and there are clinics that are actually operating, running on mesenchymal stem cells to improve healing. So these are the options that you guys have out there. If you're in Japan, please be open-minded. Like Japan in general, like it's difficult for such information to go viral. Naturally, the culture being a low-key and indirect culture, there are options for you, and I've actually done the research as well. So there are 2 clinics in Japan that are really good, that focus on stem cells. The first one would be the Cell Clinic, and then the second one is Star Clinic. Star Clinic. Both of those clinics are in Tokyo. The Cell Clinic is the premium clinic, like it's top notch. Star Clinic is as good as well. I know that there is efficacy around stem cells, but we are going to jump right into it right now as well, so that you get to understand what's really happening. So there are 2 types of them, right? I mean, like how they are derived, how you get to having those stem cells. So the first one would be through adipose tissue, like your own tissue, your own body tissue that they take, right? And then they culture the cells, multiply them up until they are around 100 or 200 million, right? And then the other option would be for mesenchymal stem cells, would be from umbilical cords. I know that's where Efficacy is around, right? That's where a lot of debates that are polarizing, especially in the States, are like, should we legalize this? Should we accept this and that, right? Opinion based. But as for me personally, to be honest with you, I think if you're given a second shot to life, like, you should take that shot, because it's about life at the end of the day, right? And it's about adding value as well, being around for a long time to add value to your family and positivity around, right? As long as the procedures that have been done are legally accepted, like, it's okay with me. So you've got 2 options. I sat down with the doctor at Star Clinic, and he was actually telling me about these options, from adipose tissue and then umbilical cords, mesenchymal stem cells. Mesenchymal stem cells, these are the best ones, right? And stem cells work like, how can I put it across? They work like managers at a site. Managers who are managing and also both participating in being a catalyst to your healing, right? So they actually, for situations like degenerative conditions where maybe your knee hurts and your cartilage has been damaged, what the stem cells do, the mesenchymal stem cells, they go to that position, right, where the damage is, and they start reconstructing. Right? It's like they are master builders. They start reconstructing your cartilage, your joints. Right? And the good thing about stem cells is that you can go through multiple rounds, like 2 or 3, depending on your condition. Degenerative conditions are most of the time rounded around stage 1 up until stage 4, right? And the doctors were telling me that there's a 80 to 90% success rate, right? And they have seen conditions like 4th stage degeneration leveling up to what, 2nd stage. That's really good. It gives you another chance to go jogging, riding a bicycle, and so forth, right? So the earlier the better, because it's also a preventative medicine. Imagine if you have stage 2, it simply means maybe with the first round of stem cells, like you might actually go back to stage 1 and level up your cartilage. For those who have prolonged that procedure, maybe you've got your 3rd or 4th stage, you can go for multiple rounds, right? That's to buy you time. Surgery is a good thing. I'm all for science. One more time, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, but like, I'm all for science. Surgery is a good thing. I've seen people who have had replacements who still function like normal people, who do activities like normal people, right? But the process to your healing can be difficult. Like, it takes about 6 months to a year, right? Rehabilitation and so forth. So why not try regenerative medicine, right? Wrapping up, as usual, guys, health is wealth. Watch what you eat, exercise, preventative procedures are actually good before things really get wild, right? There's a guy that I enjoy listening to a lot on IG. His name is Wellness Mogul, Wellness Mogul. He talks about eating well and living well. Longevity is the key. Other than that, if you like this video, I'm going to plug you in with another video that you can watch. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much for viewing my content. Keep on subscribing. Catch you later.